Hey guys, it's Warlord for Warbosstae's July, for my day 28 entry into Warbosstae's July painting challenge. Um, Still been having a hard time trying to get any progress update, so I just figured I'd shoot another video downtown Manistee before I go to work. Um, yeah, YouTube's been kind of funny, and it doesn't always show me when people comment on my videos, so if you've left a comment, sorry if I haven't gotten around to it or said anything. Also, for some odd reason, I don't know why, but all of Warbosstae's comments since like my fourth video have all been marked as spam, so I had to go through and dig all those out and unmark them so I could read what they actually said. So sorry for taking long on that. I missed the last question of the day, which was favorite childhood TV shows. Uh, Probably hands down Dragon Ball Z. I like that show so much as a kid that me and some of my friends, we used to go out on the playground and just pretend we were different characters, and we were shooting energy balls and everything. So, what kid doesn't like a TV show where, 20 out of the 22 minutes is spent screaming? Because, yeah. And then for the day 28 question, fiction that I would expand upon, probably be the Damocles Crusade. For those who don't know, the Damocles Gulf is on the eastern fringe, and it's where the first military confrontation with the Tau was. And if you read, I can't think of the name. It's a White Scars novel. I'll find it later, but basically, if you were to believe the events how they would have rolled out, the way they described them, uh, the current military expedition kind of overestimated the Tau, and pretty much the entire Tau fleet was coming in, and it was going to crush all the Imperium opposition. But on the flip side, the uh, reserves that were promised to the Imperium, had they shown up, would have been more than enough to overtake the Tau reserves, or the Tau fleet, which then would have completely destroyed and decimated the Tau army. It would have allowed them to move in and finally take out the Tau before they became a problem. Unfortunately, McCraig was invaded, and because of that, all the Inquisitors went around to all the fleets within the area, and they're like, oh, you're not getting your reinforcements, and you have to give up the Crusade right now and come help the Ultramarines, because they're Ultramarines and they have to live. Which, for a chapter who has their own pretty much military empire and more successor chapters than almost any other chapter to call upon, it seemed kind of weird that they had to go out to all these crusades and ask for help, but they did, and unfortunately because of that, the Damocles Crusade was ended, and the tower's still alive. So the way I figured, because the Black Templars were part of the Damocles Crusade, yep, sorry, that's the bridge going up. But yeah, the Black Templars would have figured, a crusade doesn't end until the crusade's finished, so they probably would have figured it was a big shame on their honor to have to give up. So I actually themed my Black Templar army as going back and leading a crusade into the Damocles Crusade. So I kind of figure that's if I could write something, that's what I would expand upon, because it just doesn't seem right to me that a crusade would be called premature, especially for the Black Templars. Even if in the original crusade they weren't even quite in charge, it was more the White Scars running it. But I figured the Black Templars would come back and finish the job, or try to. So leave any comments or suggestions if you have any. Yep, that's the bridge going up. There's probably just a sailboat going through. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in my next video.